I'm live. Oh my God, I'm live. This one went fast today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How are you? Hey, Miss Tiffany. I swear to God, you better be drinking, girl. I don't know what you're doing here. Oh my God. Is uh, I don't even have the words for this shirt. I don't even have the words for this shirt. I am sorry. It is the cutest shirt I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't even take it. Miss Patty! Oh my God. I see the designers on here and I'm like, you guys get out of here. Oh my God. Miss Patty, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. With wait, what is it? What you have a new big lawn thing or something? Some big scary thing. I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't, your whole lawn is gonna be nuts." Hi, Miss Alice. Hello, Miss Alice. How are you? Guys, please give StreamYard permission. It's right there. I don't even think you gotta move. I don't think you have to like even move your screen, but just say permission to see your comments so I could see it's you on here. Hello, Miss Bev Barker. Oh my, now I see Bev Barker and I just think of Bob Barker. So now I have The Price is Right. And now I have The Price is Right playing in my head. That's how I associate. Oh my God. I have a 12. No, yes, I know the 12-inch skeleton, but I thought you showed a picture of something else that was like crawling. Something what is on the floor here? Something oh, it's my hot glue gun. Something else that was big, like a big giant thing that was going to be crawling or something. OMG, you crack me up. I wish he was my relative. Did you not love? Oh my God, he loved animals so. Bob Barker. Oh my God, how he loved the animals. I loved him. Oh my God. Wait, he's still alive, right? I don't even know. Is he alive? I don't know. I don't even know if he's alive. I think he's alive. Bob Barker. Oh my God, he must be really old. Look who's talking. Oh my God. My God, I don't know. Oh, new stuff coming for 2020. I got you. I got you. Oh my God. If you don't know, Miss Patty is our one of our designers, and I thought I loved Halloween. No, 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 no. She loves Halloween, but she likes the really creepy Halloween. She's got a 12-foot skeleton on her lawn. It's up to her roof. Oh my God. Oh my God. You have to see it. You have to see it. I can't. Hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Tanya. Oh my God. Oh my God. Miss Tanya's here. Oh my God. Um, Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya, be so proud of me. I have all of my stuffed animals on sticks, and I kind of know what I'm doing well, it's really not going to be a card because I'm really going to be like cheating a lot, but there'll be something there. People come and take pictures of it. It's awesome. Wait, Tiffany, you live near Patty? Yes, wait a minute. Does Tiffany live near Patty? Oh my gosh, you're so I'm not too I'm gonna take a ride to her Michael's because I think she's only about an hour and 40 minutes, 45 minutes from me, maybe. I think I looked at it once, but well, it's too far in my head right now. Hello, Miss Brenda Roy Galway. No, oh, she posts pictures. Yeah, it's the pictures. I know she kills me. I know. Oh my gosh, I can't. Hello, guys. How are you? Yeah, I know. I wish we both all, well, I wish we all lived within like walking distance from each other. I'm going to sit down because my legs are killing me. I've been on my legs I'm late. Well, I am late, but I'm really not late because, of course, I had company, and they only left about an hour ago, maybe an hour ago. So and that was the whole afternoon. So everything that I thought I was going to get done, I didn't get done, but you're used to that. So what the heck? Let me put this over here so I don't drop it. Because what I wanted to do, oh, Miss, you've been missing me. Oh my God, Miss Brenda. I swear to God, I really think to watch me, you really need to like really be drinking. Like I really think so. Miss Elizabeth Williams, how are you? Oh, I can see the names. Wait, are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing my new thing? My new double? Are you seeing this? Like I can look at you and show, but it's still not what I want. I still want where I'm going to change it to the whole table. but I want the picture in the picture. I want, and I see it right here on StreamYard. It's right there, and it says picture in picture. But for the life of me, it won't let me do it, and I do not know what I got. At least I got this though, but I do not know why it's not letting me do a picture in a picture. Let me just press on this for a minute. Maybe when I'm live, let me see something. No, see, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why can I do this and I can't do this picture in picture? It's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Let's pick a spot and we'll move there. Oh, I don't know who you are. You have to give StreamYard permission so I can see who you are in the comments. Just click, just it's right above you. Like it's right above you. It's right there. You don't have to go to any other page. Just look up and you're gonna see it says, where is it? And you have to do, yeah, it says Tamara Merrill is now like, because I'm on her StreamYard, that's why it always says Tamara Merrill. Somebody thought I was in jail again. Not that that would be too far fetched, but no, you people crack me up. So you might have to click see more. That's maybe why some of you don't see it because you have to click see more, and then it's in blue. It says StreamYard.com. It's in blue. It's right here. See, it's right above where I am, and it says StreamYard. All you got to do is click that blue link, and I'll see your name on here, which is so much easier. It's just so much easier for me because the phone is just the minute I saw, I'm not going to look at it anyway because I get too confused. Are the two cameras? Are the two cameras a picture in the background? CCC pictures. So what I see on my computer, but I'm not seeing it with you. On the little thing on the bottom where you pull the cameras in, I see what you're seeing, but in the corner, I see the little picture in picture box, but it's a gray box with like a white icon. I can't get the picture in there. I can't get the picture in there. So I don't even know how I did this. I don't even know how I got this double screen going over here. It's like amazing. I'm just like I just keep clicking things and then all of a sudden that popped up. But like I say, it makes no sense that I can do this, but I can't. I see it right there in front of me. I see the little picture in picture icon. Miss Beth, how are you? Oh, Miss Beth, you're going down at that retreat, my friend. You are going down. Oh my God, maybe working now. I thought we only had to do it one time. No, no, Ria, you have to do it every time. Every time someone goes live on StreamYard, you have to do every single time you have to do, as far as I know, every single time you have to click permission. Anyway, there's so much here. I don't even know if we're going to get to all of it. Because my plan was to show you most of it in the little journal that I'm doing. But since I had company all day long, that was it. We got nothing. Oh my God, here he is. God help me. Buggy, this is not going to work today. I'm telling you right now. So anyway, so what I figure is I won't touch it. I know I tell you this all the time, but I really have to do it because you really have to. Now listen. I'm not the person to be coming to for this thing because you know that I don't follow rules. I am a crazy person and I don't care if things are straight or not. So I'm not really the person to be coming to this. If you want to see this stuff in action, you got to go to like Tim Holtz's YouTube. And he shows every single thing in the most creative ways you ever want to see, and you get so many ideas even if you don't like it. Like it gives you like a lot of the stuff even from me is too grungy, but I learn a lot. Even though like this stuff, I have to tell you, I have to go back because I watched the beginning of the last one and then I never got a chance to watch. I watched maybe the first half hour and then that was it. So I missed half of this stuff, so I have to go back and look at it. But if you just type in Tim Holtz ideology, you're going to see so many ideas come up. So many. Hello, Miss Cindy Scott. Where's my little thing? I moved everything because I can't move in here. It's like I told you, and it's worse than it was the last time I was. Where's my little pokey tool? I've been poking things all day. I don't know. I have the cutest pokey tool that Miss Cindy made me. Oh well, it's here somewhere. I dumped everything on the floor. That's why I can't walk when I go live because everything's all over the floor. Tim Holtz, yes, Miss Alice, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, Buggy. Holy crap, Bug. Mama, you can't do this. Oh my God, you're gonna break the book. Holy cow, he knocked my journal down. Because you know why he knocked my journal down? Not because he's a bad boy. He's such a good. Are you seeing my hiney up there? Oh my God. You see my hiney? Probably. and it's and it's bigger than it's ever been because I must have gained 700 pounds this winter. Um, oh my God, I'm showing my piney again. Wait, Buggy. Oh God, help me. Look, he knocked it. Journal. Love my journal. Um, because this was hanging, and that's all it took. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, I guess so. He already jumped up. Okay, I'm gonna change the camera 1 second after he says hi. I can't. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna say hi? People want to see things. We can't play. They're not here to play with you. They're here to see things. Say hello. Say, mommy didn't wash my face today. Well, I washed my face. I washed his face this morning. I have to literally wash his face 2 or 3 times a day because of that pushed in face. He gets those tears, and they're like rusty colored tears. So he didn't get his face washed. So he's all dirty. Oh my God, I can't. I can't with this cat. Are you a good boy? I know, but you can't stay here now because mommy's got to put the stuff over here. So you can't. I'll see if I could push you. All right. So, okay. So anyway, I got Tim Holtz. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He's just like, he's a genius. I don't care what anybody says. I really don't care. You either like him or you don't, I guess. He's a genius, and that's all there is to it. The man is a genius. And some of his designers, oh my God. Oh my God. And you know what? He's got like a variety. Like if you like real grunge, he has real grungy people. But then he's got like others that are like me that like pretty grunge. Um, but I know, Pat, isn't he just he's I'm telling you, he's a stuffed animal. This is I've had my whole life cats. So, anyway, I had dogs also. Um, but I didn't have dogs ever since we got married because I'm not, I'm working, so we didn't have time to at that time. I didn't want to leave. I don't feel dogs should be left home alone when you're working all day long. And when I was teaching, I was the type of teacher that I was there till 7, 8 o'clock at night. I mean, I'm not joking. You can ask any, go find my students. I am not, and my parents, because you know what? I couldn't have kids for so long. What am I going to do? I'm going to come to an empty house. So I wound up staying. The custodian was there. My friends were there who didn't have kids. So we were like there till like 8 o'clock at night. And Jimmy was on this on in NYPD. So he had crazy hours. So I just said I cannot get a dog. I'm not home all day long. I can't do it. My guilt is like I have the worst Italian guilt in the entire universe. So I always had cats because I felt like I always had two. So I felt I had each other all day. They feed themselves, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, but so I had but this one, this pumpy, this guy right here, a living stuffed animal. He is like a piece of butter. This cat is a you. He goes with the flow. You feed him, you don't feed him. Mia, the Siamese, I'm not joking because you heard her. When she's hungry, she will come down and stand right next to you. She will meow forever. She will meow forever until you feed her. So they're very vocal Siamese. All right, let's get on with this because you don't want to hear me talking anymore. Miss Amory, hello, Miss Amory, how are you? I miss you too, Miss Lisa. I must listen to me. Stop with the creepy people. They're my friends. We keep talking about this. Miss Carolyn, how are you? Oh my gosh, Miss Diane Young, hello, Miss Rhonda, hello. Oh my God, I'm really looking through the comments. You see, because I'm not teaching. I'm not showing stuff. That's why. Oh my God. Oh my God. People. So now not only do I have my regular people, there's a whole new set of people. Oh my God. I got big people. I got big people. Like they're like real friends. Like, like these like little people, like I gotta do a little bit more imagining. But the big people now, they're like my real friends because they're like big. Wait till you see them. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So I wanted to have everything out of the bag so it wouldn't make noise. But like I say, I wasn't home. So that was the end of that. So now we're going to have noise of me opening up these packages. I'm so sorry about that, but that's the way it is. So this one's not going to make a lot of noise. We're going to start with the metallic paper. I think there's 5 SKUs. I think he has 5 color SKUs. We have 2 right now. or those were the old ones. I can't remember. No, these are the 2 new ones, but I think there's a total of 5 SKUs. They are gorgeous, but of course Tamara has them. So, but of course there's colors that she doesn't have. And of course these are meant to be really distressed, but I want to, I'm going to be using this pink one soon. So I'm going to do the pink. I just want to, score it just so that we could see if it cracks or not, so that we know. Let me see. Wait, Lisa says, right? I don't, what's she saying? I don't know. Whoever just said hi, Sally, please go up to Buggy. Mommy, you can't do this, honey bunch. You can't. I just don't have room for you here. I know I can't. I really don't have the heart to put you down, but I got to get this here in the camera. Oh my God, now we have the light. Well, that's because this is shiny. Yeah, please give StreamYard permission. I'm going to show you the colors in 1 minute, but I just want to see. Let's just see how this scores and if it cracks or whatnot. So shiny on one side and what do you call it? What do you call this? What do you call this? I forget this. Oh my God, I should know. Oh, craft. It's like a craft color on the back. Okay, so if we fold it up, let's say you wanted to make like a little trifold, like a little booklet for inside our journals. Let's give it a good crease. So far, it's looking good. So this you can ink on. What's that noise? Jimmy's not home yet. How come Jimmy's not home yet? So here it is. Let's open it up. No cracking. Gives a nice crease. I really like it. So you can what do you call it? You can sand it and get, you can get like a pattern in there if you want. You can ink it. So I love it. I love it. I love it. It's very, very smooth and soft. So this one is the one that has a pink on the front, metallic colors. Look at this red. Look, I am telling you, look at this red. For Christmas, for Valentine's Day, it is like candy apple. It's like a jelly apple, like a candy apple. It is the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red I have ever seen in my life, like a lipstick red. It is gorgeous. And then we have rose gold. Again, should I do this? No. Oh, maybe. Let me see. And there's a cricket. I think last time I moved the cricket. Oh, maybe. I think I should leave that light. You hear her? That's Mia. Mimi, first of all, you just ate. So don't even go there. I made sure I fed you. So pretty copper. Look at this copper. Oh my God. To do a bucket in this would be unbelievable. Oh, wait a minute. Should I make one screen now? I don't know. Should I make one screen or should I leave it like this? So I could look at you. You probably just want one screen, right? I don't know. You're like, I don't want to look at you. Mia, please, mama. Look, see now this is my kind of green. This is like an this is like my house green. It's like an olivey. It's hard to see it though. It's like an olivey green. Oh, you're only seeing 2 small. Yes, I have 2 small screens, but I thought you had 2 big screens. See, I see 2 big screens. I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna go 1 screen. So now, how do I do that? Oh, remove. Do you have 1 big screen now? I bet you have, I think you have 1 big screen now. I hope so. Mia, I know, but you ate already. I know, you can't, you ate already. Oh my God. This is looking gold and it's not. This is like a celadon green. I don't know. I don't know which way, light, no light. Good, good, 1 screen. Excellent, excellent. I really would love for you to see this color. But it's coming out gold. Guys, it's not gold. It's the most beautiful, beautiful chartreuse. Maybe it's a chartreuse. That's the color I'm looking for. This is chartreuse. And then this beautiful, oh, it's just that like that Easter, that beautiful, you know, that vintage Easter blue. It's actually blue that's in the Mother's Day paper, which I'll show you in a minute. And then a beautiful Christmas green. Let's see if I can show you the difference. A little bit, maybe. Mrs. Palmer! Oh my God, Gus heard me and he's confused. So blues, and then look at these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So my goal, well, I have these, I got these great Easter egg dyes. So my goal, I wanted to surprise you, bring you upstairs to my Easter tree, but that's gonna have to wait till this week. I wanted to cut each of these in those eggs. Guys, could you, I hope you can't see the colors, but I am telling you, they are the Easter colors, the most beautiful colors for an Easter, to do anything Easter with. So anyway, I say, and there's like, so it's like, it's a different shade. Maybe if I put the greens together, so at least you can get an idea what I'm talking about here. See if I do that, maybe, but you're still not getting it. But this is not gold. I don't want you to think it's, well, it's kind of gold, but it's like a greeny gold. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, I'm glad I forgot. I wanted to put it back on what? Wait a minute. Now I'm on two screens. Did I go back to two screens again? I see two screens. Remove. Now I see one screen. I think I need to remove this altogether. Stop camera. Oh my guys, if I lose you, I'll come back because I want to stop this camera. Okay. Now I got rid of the me camera. I'll put it back later. Okay, so that's the first one. It's gorgeous. I'm telling you, look, it's just gorgeous. But how do I tell you which one this is? What does this one say? This one says, oh, okay. So this one is classics, and I'm going to show you. This one is colors metallic in French. Oh, you love it? I love it. I know. I just changed it back to one. I know it went all by itself, Elizabeth. You saw me. I had my hands here. I wasn't touching anything. All right. So that's number one. So these here are the basic colors. And these Tamara really has. She has, I think, every single one of these colors. But let's see. So in here we have the basic silver. Then we have like a the typical gold. I should get, you know what I'll do? As soon as I'm done, I'll go get hers and we'll compare it. And then again, a copper. This looks like a lighter copper than the other one. I say you gotta have both of them. And then the rose gold. And then the black. Halloween. So these are the colors in the classic. But like I say, I really do love the Sizzix paper too. The Sizzix fancy paper. I love that paper. All right. Okay. 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 Put this back. Here we go. All right. So now, guys, you like, it's all about again. Like you look at, if you're not into the, you're either into it or you're not into it. But it's all about with Tim and using his stuff. It's all about layering. It's all about different layers. Taking a regular paper, taking a regular designer paper, Tamara's paper, anybody's paper, and you think you're creepy, dead people are wanting you. My people are not creepy. You better stop saying that, or I am going to send them over to your house. Okay. So again, like some of you might like, I think people like freak out when you see like these little weenie things and you're like, oh my God, look at these little weenie things. What the heck am I going to do with them? But guys, they make such a difference when you put them on top of each other and you embellish things. And like this has nothing to do with it. But this is just a little teeny book. But look on here. So on here, I have 1, 2, 3 little papers. I have a whole bunch of different, of course, a bunch of different trims and things. But this is what I'm talking about. So if you're imagining all these little pieces coming together and making like a little tiny, and then just like either using them as they are and make a project, or, you know, using them to just make little, like if you're making little weenie books, and then like you take all these like little weenie things and they become all the little weenie sticky things in here. I mean, they're just so cute. I don't know. I just don't know how people don't use them. I don't understand it. So Okay, now here's the thing with this collection. This is what's a little different. Most of his stuff is very like oh good, you're going? Goodbye. Most of his stuff is very grungy, like grays and blacks and tans and um, browns. This collection, they brought in so much pink and blues and flowers. I mean, he has them. I have bowls and bowls and bowls of ephemera of his that have a lot of these different things in it. But this particular one, not enough. I was talking to Tamara when I first got it, and I said to her, it's as if you somehow knew, it's as if you somehow knew that this collection was coming because the pinks, the roses, and the blues, guys, I'm not kidding. If I tell you, they are the exact colors in so many of her collections right now, especially what's coming down the pike on Mother's Love. Next month, I think this is coming out, which is a couple of weeks away. But what I want you to see is that in all of these papers, oh my God, this paper, you're gonna freak. This paper is crazy. It's just I know I keep telling you, but it's just like it's crazy. I wish I could get this camera to go out a little bit, but I don't think I can because if I start touching it, we're going to be in trouble. Anyway, so double-sided. Look at these cards. Look at these cards. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. And if you are looking like even this number one, this gray is the exact gray in this paper. I am telling you, you got to see it. Look at these blues. Look at that. It's as if she knew this paper was coming out. This pink is in here. These like it's got peach in here and it's got pink in here. I'm going to show you in a sec. But these cards are phenomenal. Instead of having to make a tag, instead of like that's my thing. Like I don't want to start from scratch sometimes. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But like instead of like starting from scratch, you take your little tab cutter thing, just use your scissors and give a regular tab, put a hole punch in here, and you have a tab that's a little different. You hear him? He's like, ooh, and you have a tab done, and it'll pop at my feeling. And you guys, this is just I'm not telling you what to do. Please don't ever think that. I just try to give you maybe a different way to look at something. But look at this. So now you have a whole different piece of pattern, a whole different piece of ephemera to now bump up that paper collection a little bit. But look at the colors. It's insane. It's just insane. I can't get over it. I really, really can't get over it. So I'm telling you, I literally flipped a socket because the minute I opened my box and I saw, of course, this craziness, I right away, I ran down. I couldn't get down those steps fast at Jimmy's home. I couldn't get down those steps fast enough because I just knew this paper had these colors in it. And I said, could it be? I mean, it's crazy. All of these little guys, and do not be afraid to tear them, to cut things in half. It doesn't need to be perfect all the time. Like even like this bird, like I'm not kidding. I would just kind of tear him off and he would go somewhere. Right. And then I would save this little stampy part for somewhere else. Like that's really what I look at. I mean, I know you might think that's horrific. I just like if you take this and then you're gonna see this in a minute because you're gonna die with this. But like if he's on here, right? Or whatever, I wouldn't do this one, but this is what I'm talking about. So anyway, I just have to tell you that. And I saw a sneak peek of a paper. You're gonna die coming up. You're gonna die. And again, this is gonna work hand in hand with that paper. And I wanted to pull out all the rest of her papers, but because I had company today, oh my God, I'm gonna put this bird in my little journal over here. So we have these guys here, these tall ones. So in that package, which I also thought was phenomenal. Okay, so in that package, and again, Tim goes through this whole thing. If you go to his blog, he goes through this whole entire collection. He shows you exactly why they're a certain size and what they do and why they do it. Um, but look, you get 3 different sizes in here in that one package. It's so great. It's so great. I just, and they're all different. They're all different. Look at this little butterfly in here. I can't in my life. It's just so perfect. It's so perfect. So perfect. And then these little guys here, which I love, um, all different typographies on here, or script and typewriter and bold, and it's just all different guys. I mean, it's the exact color. It is the exact colors in her papers. It is just, look, oh my god, wait till you see the big one of this guy. The cigar box of the I this is gonna be a journal. That's but look at this little guy here now to go with it. It just works hands in hand. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. So this one, like if you're not into like a lot of grunge, I would, and you want to get it, you want to start trying it, you want to get a couple of pieces. This is the one. This is the one to get, and this is the pocket cards. These are the pocket cards. So I would definitely get a set of these because again, you could just do so much with it. You could do so much with it. You just could do so much with it. I know I keep saying that, but you do so much with it. So I don't think you want me to take these out. So these are just little things. Again, you cut them, you use them as they are. Don't forget to ink the edges because it's really important if you want them to, unless you have a very clean book, I would ink the edges. Then I would get this one. This is the memoir. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't. I have one. But now this one, you get all different kinds too. So you get little weenie ones like this. But just to go through just a couple of these, look at this. Look at these. It's like they go like all over the place. They get all kinds of vintage things. Look at that. Look at that. These are the ones I want to use for my little journal. Look at this. This is going to be a little book, right? So now you just take your paper, you fold them in half, blah 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 blah. You do a little stitch right here. You have a little book. It's a little cute little journal. It's a little cute little journal. How could you not? Look at this. Look at this. Look at these. Oh my god. Look at these. I love them. I love them. And the Mother's Day paper has the rulers in it. Actually, I think I put them in here. Did I? Let's see. Yeah, this is a Mother's Day paper. It has the rulers in it. I should actually use this as because I'm going to show you this in one. What I'm going to as soon as I get to this, which I'll do this next, because then maybe I can show you all the little elements that are in here. But this is what I was hoping to get this done for you, but yeah. Okay, so guys, look at this. Look at the little frame. Look at the little frame. Let's see. Look at it. Oh my mother of the dear Lord, baby Jesus, could you stop it right now with this? Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. Stop it. Look at do you see the colors? Tamara's paper, Tim's paper. Hand in hand. I don't like that one. This is one. This is one I put. Oh, look at this one. Oh, stop. Look. This is the one I'm going to use on the cover of this little journal. Look at this mouse. I want you to look at. I just want you to look at this mouse. I want you to look at this. I want you to look at that mouse. Like I, I didn't even. I didn't even want to cut it. I didn't even want to cut it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite drawing, and I love them all. But this one here. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll go to that in a second. So oh my god. But this one on a. Oh my god. Can you imagine as an ornament? You make Miss Tara! Oh my God! Hello, my you're not the queen. My empress. Me and time. You had some kind of out of body experience there, my friends. That's all I could say. It's so funny because you knocked it out of the park without knowing you knocked it out of the park, which I think is so funny. Oh my god, I just think it's so funny. This one here too. Oh my god. And finally, she sticks a couple of cats in there. Oh, we should like bow down to that. Finally, she sticks a couple of cats. So anyway, I'm just telling you right now, it's just look at these guys. Oh my, I know I'm not here about this paper, but I am here about this paper. And then look at the pattern. Oh my god. Okay, so and the globe. I mean, you'll see because I think what we'll do is we're just gonna because that's I'm gonna use like a try to use a lot as many. Look at that bird all by himself. I just love him. This bird and that color. See now, you don't have to like you don't have to. Oh, what am I gonna say? You don't have to like put one even like that. Like, see what I mean by layering? This is kind of what I'm look. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you might think it's awful. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, people might think I'm crazy. Um, I know people think I'm crazy, but that's not good. Like if I had like cover up this little spot here, I would see on here, I would probably put some of my trims. So I would add the trims now to this. But would you know that that bird was torn? I don't think you would. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Really, anything you pick up in here would work. It's just beautiful. It's I'm telling you, it's his if you listen. Look at this one. If you don't like vintage, this is not for you. This is just if you're not into the vintage, well, I don't know. I guess it could be, but I wouldn't know what to do then because it's just that's who I am. I love old. The older, the better. That's me. Okay, if I do this, we'll be here all day. So this is how the mess on the floor will start. All right. So you have to have it. This is the memoir. This is the memoir. And then these are one by one squares. So what I saw Tim do on his blog is he just took I have a vignette box. Tamara, I don't think Tamara has these yet. I haven't used it yet. I have like a million of them. But these are like his vignette boxes. You could do like so many things too. But what I saw him do was decoupage, and he just kind of just went like this. It looked really, really cool. Really, really cool. And you don't even have to think about it. You just kind of start doing this. I think if I was doing it, I would probably get a picture of my dad, put my dad here, then my grandma here, like it all those sepia pictures of family members. And anyway, so this becomes like the back. It becomes the back of a whatever you're going to do with this of a like a 3D project. So that's what these are for. But they're also look at this guy. He's not creepy. I like him. He's like he's like the guy in high school that I don't know. He might look like a creepy. I don't know. I don't know. You think he looks like an axe murderer? I don't know. He might. I don't know. Oh, now he's freaking me out. Okay, I'm going to put him over here. Most of them don't fit. Oh, look at this little sweetie girl. Look at her. She's a sweetie girl. Now, you know what, though? I'm looking at her eyes. Like, if you put, like, some stuff on there, like, for Halloween, oh, she could be really creepy. Like, you could, like, make them creepy. Like, they're easy to make creepy. Oh, look. She's nice. She's so nice, this one. Anyway, that's what these are. Look at this little guy. So like if you like I have a ton of black and whites. I really do. People like why don't you I my I have a ton of my family. But like sometimes like I just don't want to touch them. Like I don't want to I don't know. They're in this old I meant to bring that down too. Jimmy comes home, I'll make him bring well, he's like, geez, I think that was him, but he hasn't said anything. Look at a little bingo piece. Anyway, just so much you could do with them. I just love them. I think this guy is freaking me out a little bit. Put him upside down. Okay, so that's that. So these are the collage tiles, and it's all about collage. Basically, everything he does. Oh my God, this piece. Everything he does is about collage. Should I mix these up? No, because then I'm going to be upset. Put them separate. Nobody. Why do you jump down? Do you want to get up again? Okay, and then look, the dials, the gauges and the dials and oh, these are awesome. And these fit into his, he came out, I think a year ago, those round things. I don't want to fit, I don't know, we don't have those. But these are just, you make a whole little Oh my god, it's just these and it's all and these like real, these like real like from things, like they're real. So I love these and they're round and you could do all kinds of things with them and I love them. And I love them. And that's all there is to it. I just love them. And I don't understand why you don't love them because you gotta love them. But that's gonna that I gotta figure out. I haven't figured out what I want to do with those yet, but I'll figure it out. Okay. These right. If you're gonna you have to get so you must 100% get the pocket cards, and then you got to get these because these complement the pocket cards and Tamara's papers. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. It's a vintage cigar box. Vintage is the. I want you to see these colors in here. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love this. I just love this so much. I love it so much. And then they're two. Look at this giant envelope. How cool is that? So cool. And then the numbers, I love them. Actually, I'm going to put the numbers in that journal because I think it's going to be really cool. Like just to just to like, because this is like I think it's a little it's I think it's feminine. I love it, but I just think we got to put a couple of these in here just to like knock it up a little bit, right? Just knock it up a little bit. Then this is so again, it's all real stuff they find and they just copy it. You know, I guess it's royalty. Look at these with look at these. So I want to put these will be perfect because this is almost like because this collection, Tamara's collection, Mother's Love, has a lot of sewing images in it. So that's what I'm trying to pull out from here. I'm trying to pull out some. I keep doing why is this upside down? But look, these are all little pieces of material. So what I'll do is I will take this, I will cut them out, but I will take a little piece of material and I will just take that material. Like, I don't. This one is a little too bright, but let's just say this was the right material. But oh, this is actually this is the twine that this gets wrapped in. So these here, oh my god, wait till you see this. That's what I actually just made. But look, you get this beautiful, I forget what this is called, binding. But look, so you take this, cut off a little snip so you don't waste it. This also dyes beautifully. This dyes beautifully. And then you take this and you take your tiny stapler. And if you don't have a tiny stapler, you're missing out on life. I'm telling you right now. So you take your tiny little stapler because I love that extra little bit of um, texture on there, a little different, like a little bit of metal, right? So now you cut these up, you use them whole, you just your head and don't cut into here because all these little words, you keep all these little words, right? But now instead of just having a plain ordinary tag, now you have it's got feel, like it's got life to it. So then you can use it. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, but let's just say if I put it in here somewhere, right? Now I got now I've got this little guy coming up over here. It's just the best. And or this becomes like a little tab to pull on, you know, or this if this was like a little thing here. Oh my gosh, just so cute. So cute. So many things you could do. So anyway, we'll go through these fast. So this here, look at the alphabet. This, when I saw this, I said, oh my God. So look, this is Tamara's paper. Here's Tamara's paper. This is Tim's paper. Have you ever? Have you ever? It's like she knew it. It's like she knew it. It's like the scariest thing. It's like I tell you, she's not human. The people don't believe me when I tell you this. The people don't believe me. But now, this, only because I have this out now, we're talking about this. So this here, does she still have them? I don't know. She had. There's all different kinds in the shop now. All different kinds of goldy things. But this was the sparks that we had. Might still be there. I don't know. And this was the gold. So all I did was, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. There's all different kinds. You could use, there's so many different things you could do. But all I did with this, if you could see it, you see the gold in there? So all I did to bump this up a little bit, because I wanted to have like, even though it's a vintage journal, you wanted to have like a little bit of sparkle. So all I did was, let's see, I might kind of finish this one. I don't want to overdo it. Maybe over here. So all I did was just come a little bit here and there. And it just absolutely changes the whole feel of that paper, but you can't see it, so it's sad. But trust me, it's gold and it's really pretty. I think it is anyway. It's really pretty. So you can see the gold here. So if you, that's exactly what's going on in this paper, but you can't really see it because of the stupid light, even though the lights are so great and they're so bright. So think again, always think, what can I do to like, if you want to, like I say that, and I'm like, why do I say this? Because maybe they don't want to. Like I just want to do something different that, that's a little different every now and then. Well, every often. So now I'm not by the sink, so you know what I'm gonna do? All I'm gonna do, because if I leave you, you're gonna kill me. So but I don't want, this is my favorite brush. So I'm just gonna put some water on it till I get to the sink. I just ordered a new water thing for my brushes because I keep ruining my brushes. Okay. All right. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. All these papers go hand in hand, hand in hand. When I open it. Oh, the window. Hello, One Eye Open. I love that name. Oh my God. I don't know who you are, but that is so cool. So these here, she does not have yet. This here, which I'm gonna talk about this journal in a second because I'm gonna show you exactly where this. I didn't make this journal. This journal came in here. These are coming. They're a whole bit. I don't have them. This is an old one, but I know it's very similar to one it's a Tim one, but I know it's very similar to one that's going to be in the package, which is why I use it on here. But his frames are phenomenal. They're phenomenal. So that's where that came from. But I'm going to show you that journal in 1 second. But anyway, but guys, look at these. Now I have a picture. Well, I have my picture. Of course, I'm in color. I'm not this old, but I am old. But I do have, I think it's my aunt's. I think I have my aunt's picture is very similar to, but you see, this is like nice card, and it's not, it's not shiny. You can, like a regular picture. If you're going to use your own pictures, you can't bend them. They're going to crack. So that's why I don't like using my pictures. Besides the fact that I just don't want to use my pictures. They're very precious to me. And that's why I don't care that they're strangers. Because to me, like I could just make these people into my friends tomorrow. So anyway, but these are look at this. This is just crazy awesome. Look at this blue with the paper. With all the paper. Well, I'm telling you, so many of her papers. And then the botanicals that I love. Look at the typography over here. Oh man. Look at this. Oh my God, I can't. Look at this one. It says Glen Cove on Pikes Peak, altitude 11,425 feet. Oh my God! Look at the Bobby. Look, oh, the saddle shoes. Look at the saddle shoes on them. Oh my God! Look at that car. I want to go back in time. I shouldn't be living in this time. I'm telling you. Look at this. These remind me of owls. When I first saw this, I said, these remind me of owls. This is one of my favorites. I think I might have used this one in my journal. This one, this one, this one. Anyway, it goes on and on and on. One nicer than the other. Look at this. Now, this one of his designers used this one so how I used Tamara's paper in here. I used Tamara's in here. One of his designers used this in here. It looks, oh my God, it looks so great. It looks so great. Doesn't that look great? This I'm going to show you in 1 second. Oh, hated those shoes. Teresa, you hated those shoes? I think I hated them too, actually. I think I had to wear them to school. No, I had to wear loafers to Catholic school. We wore stupid, ugly brown loafers, the penny loafers. But I don't even think we were allowed to use the penny in them. So, and then there's this one, graduation picture. I like that there's writing on it, right? So great. So great. This you can make a whole journal out of. Century Book of Facts. So awesome. So I don't know. Guys, I'm telling you, I mean, I mean, it doesn't take long, but it takes time to like do this on a gel press and then go over it with the inks. Like this takes time, and if you're not into it, this is it's like done for you. So these are the backdrops. Gotta have them. You gotta have these backdrops. You gotta have, even if like you don't use them, you just have to have them. Like I just have to have them, even if like I never use them, which I already use them. I have to have them. I don't know how you don't have them. I don't know. Okay. Oh, buggy. Oh my God, I almost stepped on him. God, give me strength. All right. So then we have, of course, my people. These are my people. Look at the big giant ones. Oh my God. Look at my big, look at them. And they're not creepy. Well, she's a little creepy, but they're most of them aren't creepy. Look at this baby. Oh my God, this kid's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Look at this. Someone used her. They made like a shrine. It was gorgeous. Look at them. Oh, don't you like sit there and you wonder, like, gee, who are they? What was their story? When did they live? I mean, and they're big and they look so cool in the project. So while I'm here, let me show you something so you don't say, oh my God, they're so creepy. Are you telling me she's creepy? Look at them. Oh, that's my basket. Look what I did to her, to them. Now, come on. In a journal, you are telling me this is creepy? They're so cute. And all you gotta do, look at this fringe I have. I tell you, sometimes I amaze myself. Um, and I put a little bit of trim on them. And so this is in the shop. This is I have it here to show you somewhere. This is well, I have the pink one. So this is I think I used the Kitsch Flamingo. No, I used saltwater taffy. I'm sorry. This is the saltwater taffy embossing glaze. So the cool thing about the embossing glaze, and it is so easy to use, is it is translucent. So it colors your people, right? It colors your people, but you still see what's under it because it's translucent. That's the beauty of the glazes. This is why when you buy a new ink, like because she's every new ink she will have, and that's how you start your collections now. Get the glaze because the glaze is going to give you different properties, of course, and the ink is going to give you. So can you see like her slip under here? It still gives you that effect. Now the top, or I use my markers. I think actually I didn't even use my Copics. I think I use my Zig mark. I don't know. I have so many markers, guys. I don't know which ones I use. I think I use the Zig. They all work. They all work. I think these are the Zig markers that I used on here. But the glaze it is just the coolest thing ever. Now this one, I'm so sorry. I love her. Look at this other trim I had. Oh my God, up in heaven. So her you can't really see. She's got like a little green. I did a little green on her, but I might pink her up a little bit because I had this pink trim. But then I haven't, once I figure out what I'm doing in here, because I don't know what I'm doing yet, but whatever I'm doing in here, she's gonna like go somewhere in here. So either she's gonna go on top of a card and she's gonna, well, this is gonna be oh no, I think she's going, I think I decided she was coming in here. I think she's gonna come in here on one of Tamara's papers. And I think her crown is gonna stick out of the top like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do with her. And then she'll be in a pocket so that it won't look like she's cut in half, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Could you imagine like the people, sawing the people in half thing? Oh my God, that would be so great, right? Oh my God. But so don't just look at them and say, oh my God, they're creepy, horrible people. Because if you love to play with dolls, I am telling you, it's so much fun. It is so much fun to play with dolls. Who looks like Carly? Oh, I know who you think looks like Carly. No, but this one, I hope it's this beautiful one. Guys, if I can't like whoever just came on and said hello, Sally and everyone, if you could just go up to the top, you don't have to turn a page. It just says, just click on that blue link that says StreamYard and give StreamYard permission so that I can see who you are. Hello, Miss Lisa Smith. Oh my gosh. I knew it. Sarah Ann. Oh my God, Sarah Anderson, I don't know who you are, but I love you. But trust me, you got to go onto Tim's blog because that's where you're going to learn what you're doing. Anyway, I know this one, and then this one. Could you now just think for a minute? Just think for a minute. You just take her, right? And let me see. What do I have? 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 Let me think. Let me think. Where is my husband? Can I ask that little question? I have no idea where this thing is. Oh my God, what am I going to use? It has to be kind of thick. It can't just be a thin. It can't just be a thin bone. It has to be. I mean, she's got to be like a little pinky. But just to show you quick, like it makes such a difference when you. Oh, I hear him. Jan? Oh, okay. Just making sure it's you and an expert. Or
You taking calls for the heart?
yes.
Okay.
Don't watch it without me. So this, I think, goes perfect with Tamara's paper. But if you just take it, right? Am I telling you something you already know? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, what not to say sometimes. But anyway, how adorable, because it's got to be big on that head because she's got that big giant bow. Carla I used to put propeller bows on her head. We used to call them propeller bows. They were so big. But now oh my God, up in heaven. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at the difference that would make, right? And of course, you would do it the right way and you would not have it crazy, but that would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. And then you emboss her, use some emboss. So to use this, you use embossing glaze, right? And you put it wherever you want it. That's all this is. This is just like embossing stuff. That's all it is. Tamara has it in the shop. I forget which one she has. I have so many. I think she has a Versamark in the shop, but I'm not sure. But it's just the embossing glaze, and you go click. You pour your stuff on it. You tap it off, and then you use your hot gun. And listen, we'll do that if you want. We could do that when we go back into my journal. But that's how you get these colors on it. So look at her. Oh, she's just so pretty. She's so pretty, this kid. And then I would put like a real necklace on her, maybe a cross, a little gold cross. Oh my God, she would be perfect. She would be perfect. So anyway, those are the people. I love them. They're my friends. They love me. They keep me company when Jimmy's not home. And then he brought back, now I have the sepia little people. So these are the teeny people. So he now brought back the teeny people in like a dark black and white. And they just work like when you sit, like when you're using cards, what do you call it? Like you're putting cards, like what do you call it? Like a tag. So these work great like on small tags and stuff. They really add a lot. And again, and you could find you can find images to match your project, like a cowboy if you're doing like a wilderness thing. There's all different kinds of people in here. So anyway, she's beautiful too, this little girl. Look at her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Love them. Gotta have them. Love them. Gotta have them. Okay. Those are the people. Be careful with them. We love them. Okay, so people go in next piece of the paper dolls, the big ones and the little weeny ones. So you stack them all, like you put them in a little row. Oh my God, they would be so cute. They would be so cute. Okay, then we have these that I love. So these are they're called transparent things. Oh my gosh, guys, this takes a project onto a whole nother level because they're not vellum. They're on acetate. That's what they are. They're acetate. So if you use a teeny light, so you do something with them, the light, because they're translucent, the light will go through them. Oh my gosh, these are, and you use this, like even this along with what do you call it? Even heartfelt. They're butterfly. But like, so you bend and it would be cute with these because they're so like They're so light. The wobblers, this would be great on a wobbler because he'll automatically flutter with those. With I had the wobblers out. I had them out the other day. After I got off of my last live, I said, "Oh, here they are." But now they're gone again. I don't know why. So anyway, the wobblers would be really great, and they're all so you have all different kinds. And then the other thing that I like doing with these, and that you get these ideas from people, is you just kind of cut them in half and then stick them behind a person, right? So if you cut it in half and then you stick it behind here, like you got like I'm s- like you gotta like this stuff. You either like it or you don't, but I love it. I just love it. So, but you would cut it because you don't want it to be like so it's like looks like it's hugging her head or strangling her. So you would cut this in half so that, the wing would be off a little bit, like kind of like that, right? So that's why you would cut this guy in half. But then I can't wait to use this. Look, imagine this with the light behind it. I should have something to show you. Oh my God, because again, it's translucent. But look at this guy. And then a map to use with the baby lights, Tama's lights. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. It's like a painting. Like it's one of those paintings like when you're in Europe and you buy them on the side of the street. Love these. Gotta have them. Moths, butterflies, you name it, they're here. So I love them. 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 Like even like this here. This is I forget which butterfly this is. I made this a long time ago, but if you layer, like again, talk about the layers. If you layer, look at this. I mean, I just think I just love it. I just know I'm gonna do it. Look at that. So this is all the rust stuff she has in the shop. That's how I kind of did that. See the back is like yucca. It's all the rust stuff. And then you just stick this on here. And then look at that. It just comes, it absolutely comes alive. It comes alive. I can't explain it, but it comes alive. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. So that is transparent, guys. Isn't this amazing? Is this amazing? I can't believe it. I still can't believe she has all this stuff. I just can't believe it. I'm like in shock. I think I'm still in shock. I'm telling you, honey, you're killing me. You're killing me, bugs. Okay. So can't even say we're almost done. I can't even say we're almost done. Oh, wait, I wanted to show you these. Oh, I wanted to show you these people. Look at them. Because these are really cool too. And again, I probably have half of these pictures very similar that I'll show you. But these are just snapshots that like if you don't have pictures like these like worth a bazillion dollars. These like worth a bazillion dollars. All different, all different, all walks of life, all it just look at that. If you have somebody who like owns a garage, works in a garage, you pair it up with one of the people or with them. My God. Like, don't you want to know her? Look at her. Kind of look at her face. Like, I want to know this lady. She just looks like the nicest lady ever. Look how cute. So I don't know. I just look at this. Look now. This is right up my alley. Look at the schoolhouse. Oh my God. It's just fun to even look at them. It's just fun to just even look at them. Like I would like definitely sepia these up a little bit. I would either use ink on them or I would coffee stain them. Where's my but this could be really like just to leave them in a box, like in the living room, like just to leave them in a box in the living room would be like crazy awesome. I don't want to get ink on this mat because I don't have my regular mat here. But if you just want to like you're saying, oh my God, they're too white. So if you want to like make them look sepia, that's all you gotta do. Is just start doing that and then rub it in. And then you'll have a whole different tone to it. Can't see it, but you'll get back to that sepia tone. They're just guys, I'm telling you, they're so fun to look at. They're so fun to look at. 1920, and then a lot of them even have the writing on them. The whole old high school picture, 1932. Would help if I was in the camera here, right? I love this. This one reminds me of my mother's handwriting. When I saw that handwriting, I said, that reminds me of my mom's handwriting. So anyway, that's these. I love them. I love them. They're called snapshots. And again, you know, just to stick them in your folios and in your journals, they would be perfect. No, you can't come up. There's no room because of the way I have the camera. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, so now we have, oh, I want these are great. So these hopefully we'll get to because I want to do for Easter. I'm going to cut out a picture of my mom, put her in here. I want to cut out those little wings, but like I have to even though I have old wings of his, this would be so cute to do a whole little ensemble with. I mean, even if I don't really have anything. What do I have? What do I have? I don't know. Let me just take one of these guys. I think she's too big. She's too big. Let's see. Let's go with these two guys. So you stick a picture of like your real baby in here, right? And you do put like I'm thinking hanging little Easter baskets from their hands and some straw, like real Easter straw, and you stick that on here, and then some, you know, you put some flowers, stick some flowers in there. Flowers. Where are you, flowers? I had a couple of flowers that I made before. There we are. Oh, there we are. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God, guys, you can make the cutest little decorations and to sit this on a tree or whatnot. So I made flowers with the colors in. You can't see them because of the light. I made flowers in the colors. There you go. I made well, not really. I made flowers in the color of the papers, but you can't see it. They're pink. They're the same colors that are in the paper. I use it as distress. But anyway, so you just take this and you take like a couple of I guess real flowers. But look at this. A couple of these. You put your straw and your hay on the bottom. These are, you know, you got to cut it. You got to get the right size people, though, of course. And you have absolutely to put on your dresser. Even like a little Blessed Mother in here. Make like a little baby shrine, like, or whatever saint or whatever you know your preference is. I mean, it is thick glass. This is thick, real, live glass. Like I can't even tell you how thick this is. It's like the perfect size. It's the perfect size. So you got to really I don't know. I say you got to have it. I don't think there's one thing in here that you don't have to have. Because Tamara knows what I just, when she told me she was getting, goes, you should get 1 or 2 or 3 things. I'm like, tell me what you're getting so I can go and order everything, because I am not kidding. I have to have the entire, and there is not a thing he has come out with that I probably don't have in my room right now. I have it all. I have it all because it's my thing. Look where he is. Wait, let me see if I can show you. I have this on the little stool next to me, and look where he is. He's in the basket where I'm pulling from. Could you believe this? Could you believe this? This cat is unbelievable. I'm telling you. But this is good because he's off my table. Okay, so we have medals. And again, alcohol ink to distress these. And of course you could paint them. You know, you could paint them, just rough them up a little bit, but they can be painted. But if you really want to stain them, then alcohol ink is the way to go. So I just think they just add so much. These are like the quill, but this would make a really pretty pen. Like this is the quill and arrow, but this would make a really cute old-fashioned fountain pen, right? Just put a little thing on the bottom of it, and you have like a little fountain pen, and you paint that and you stick that on something. Look at these adornments. I mean, they're solid. They are like absolutely solid. They don't really go on this, but I would never put it on here, but just to show you, like, if it was cream color, like if we painted it, it's still too big for this particular book, but this really would, they just dress up a fold, like if your big folios and whatnot, they would just dress them up. Was that it for the metal? I think that's it for the metal. Who knows? Puppy's laying on everything. Oh, and the little teeny weeny nails. he came out with these little teeny weeny nails that are perfect for like that box I showed you, or anything, any of his boxes, anything where you're gonna do wood. Um, oh, I just did. Oh my god, they're just teeny, teeny. They're the cutest thing, and they're real. And you bang them. They're really cute. Oh my god. These say life itself is the most wonderful story. I love this. This says, "For I am the dreamer. Life is the dream. Ideas are the lost and found of the artist. The future belongs to the curious." Oops. I know I'm not even looking. I just they're just beautiful. They're just beautiful. So again, you could, you take your you could stain it, but also if you take the distressed crayons, after you do some work on those, if you take the distressed crayons will stick inside those letters. They're so easy to use. So let's just say, I mean, you could do gold, you could do whatever color you want to do, but let's just do pink, since maybe I'll put this in the journal. But so if you do this, right, and it looks like horrific, but then you just take that finger and get in there. Let's see. I'm trying to hold it so you can see it. But anyway, so the crayons will stain this, but it's not that you really want the outside stained. You want the crayons to get inside those letters, because then it gives it a whole different kind of look in there. So I'm not going to keep you here all day, but you get the message. So the crayon sticks inside those letters. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. I love these things. You could also use these on the paper dolls and rub them in. So those are the quote seals. And again, if you take them and again, you stick them on a piece of ribbon, and then you use that on your project or whatever, and it just gives it, again, another texture. Instead of just paper, 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 you get all kinds of different things in there. Okay, so now, where are they? Buggy, you laying on them? I don't know. So he also has, I already took these apart because I put them in my video. Was that I am sorry, but I think my videos are adorable. I love them. Where are they all? I don't even know. The flashcards are so awesome. Oh my God, they're so great. All right, these aren't all of them. They're all over the house right now because I was using them in the video. But the words, if two-sided, sometimes it's just one word. Just one word you need. I am sorry. I'm telling you, if Carly was still living in this house, I am just telling you, every day she would, not every day, but depending on what, like she would just wake up with this on her pillow or something. Like it again, just a hole punch, a ribbon on the Christmas tree. Just these words hanging on the Christmas tree. But the best part about them, and please God, where is it? I had it here to show you. Well, then we'll have to just do another one. You can again use the, oh no. Oh, I had one all done. You can use the embossing glaze, and you can make them any color you want. I, of course, made a pink one to go with this paper. And now it's gone. Oh, man. Came out so pretty, too. And I need it for my journal. All right, so let's take a little one. Let's take Sweet. And let's take our embossing Fuji. And let's get a piece of scrap paper. Oh, I put it over here. The scrap paper. Okay, so all you're gonna do is take your embossing ink, right? I don't want to do it on here. Where is it? This way. Take your embossing ink, and all you're gonna do is give it a good inking. All right. Just make sure you get a good coating on it. Now, me, I like to see a little bit of like the holes. Like, I don't do it perfect. See, like, in her dress, like you can see a little bit of the white. I just think it gives it uh, oh, the crayon Tiffany, those are the Tim Holtz distress crayons. They're distress crayons. Yeah, they're awesome. They're awesome. So I don't like it to be too perfect. You know, you could and you could do this numerous times, mind you. So this is the let me use the new one we have. If I can find it fast, I don't know where it is. Saltwater taffy. This is the new one that's in the shop. This is saltwater taffy. I love it. Oh, I haven't even used this one yet. Oh no, right. I did not use the saltwater taffy. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this now because I wanted to see the saltwater taffy with the paper. I guess I used the Kitsch Flamingo with the paper, which I think she also had in the shop, actually. So all you're gonna do, it's like you remember, did you have well, I still have it. You know the straws with the powder in them? That's what this looks like. I kind of want to eat it. So you shouldn't do it over there. So you do that, tip it off. Whoa. So now it looks like that. Whoa. Of course, I'm not on the screen. All right, so you're gonna hear the gun. Wait. And then this is like my favorite. I love embossing because I love to watch it change. So I just want you to see it if you haven't. Do you see it getting shiny? Whoa. And you could hold it, but it's gonna burn you. So be careful. But I don't like to leave it flat. Like I like to have it up. Whoa. Because I just think it works better if it's up. That's it. I could have stopped that like a couple of minutes ago, but that turns it then like this peachy color. See, that's where it just hit the paper, but that would be fine with me. So that then goes right in there. So it really complements that peachy color that's in there. But you can make these that's the best part about it. You can make these any color you want. I wish I knew what my other one was. I don't know. Let's just do one in salvage. We'll do one in salvage patina because this is like my favorite. I just love this word. I'll do smile because I don't think I'm going to use smile too much. So again, so you can also like just do this, which is usually what I do. Because again, I don't care if it's perfect. To me, the more issues it has, to me, the more real it looks. Oh, all right, let's do it this way. Yeah, that's okay. Oh no, because I got some of that in there, so I can't do that. So give me this one. So that and that. So let's take this. Just gotta be careful because you don't see like I already wiped a little bit off with this. That's why you really don't want to do that. So I would do a little bit, right? Then, like it dries instantly, basically. Then you could take your little guys and then you could do the other side. That's really how I would do it. That's it. And then it's shiny and it's a pretty color and it matches the paper. So that one is salvage patina. Gotta have it. This is a color. If you don't have any other color, this is a color you have to have because this rust makes that nice rusty kind of color. You gotta have this green because the green is what helps with like making things like look more rusty. See the green in the butterfly? That's salvage patina. That's salvage patina. That's what makes rust look better rust. That was good English. That's what makes rust look better rust. All right, let me just if I don't put this away, guys, it's gonna wind up in Pumpy's eyeballs. So I gotta put this away. One color. Oh my god, it's a good thing I saw that. Where the heck is it? I don't know. I lost it. I lost the bottle now in this mess on this table. Do you see the table? This here is also that. So now this jar, I left that out for you too, but it's wherever that stupid thing is. I cut the jar out of the back. I keep all my backs. All these backs I keep, the Tim Holtz, these backs, and that was cut out of this back, the brown piece, because I take everything and put them in bags. That's what that was. So it already had like a little bit of shading in it because all of his backs have that shading in it, right? It already had that shading in it. And then I just put, I forget what color this is, one of the glazes. So that's how that wound up looking like a little creep, like a little like creepy, little creepy looking. Okay. So I don't know where this is, but I gotta put this away because Pumpy's gonna get this in his eyeball. I know it. Okay. So now, okay, I think we're almost done. We really, really are. I promise. Oh, these guys are beautiful too. These I love. I had thought I was gonna put it just didn't work. I wanted to, but it didn't work. Same thing, you can color these up, do whatever you want to them, but they don't go on here. So I don't really want you to look at it on here, but just look as if it just was a piece of something else. Just think this is something else. See what that does? And then he has, you use your brads and you just stick the brads in there. And you either color it or you don't color it. Then what I did see him do, I was like, I gotta go get this tool. It's a jewelry tool, and it had like I forget what he called it. It had some foamy things on the end, and it was like a clamp, like a tool like this. And he went geek 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 geek, geek, and it bends it, and then it fit perfectly on the edge of the dome. Of it fit perfectly on here. It wrapped itself around the base of this. It was the coolest thing I ever saw. So I got to go find that tool because I just think that would be the coolest thing. So use your wings and so like right like think about it. If this was on the front of a book and then this was here, use your wings. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Not all but like not all butterflies should be pretty. Like I just think someone who's been on a journey, like I just think that's a better butterfly. Look where you were, and then if you have that beautiful transparency on the top, look where you've come, right? And then like use your wings, or there's so many. There's just so many. His sayings are live your story. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you, when Carly was going through a hard time, I would look for these kinds of things every single where I could because there's only so much kid can hear from like their own mother or whoever. Like sometimes you just need to throw a card on their bed and you need to make them read it and you need to make them see what's going on. So there's more to these things than meets the eye, I tell you. And yes, you could print them out. You could do so many different things, but they're Tim's, so I have to have them. Okay, well, how are you going to print those out? Now, I'm looking. So now also we have, I wish I knew what I do with my things. I just really wish I knew. I don't even know what I did with them. File folders that hi Mia, that I coffee stained. I took some of them and I coffee stained them, but I don't know where I put them. And they came out pretty good too. So these are shiny. And at first I was like, oh, I don't see. I'm not into the shine. Like they're not shiny, but they're like I don't know. I forget what he calls it. It's like a coating. They're coated, but they're really good because again, you could stain them, you can ink them, you could do a lot with that without them falling apart. So if this was just like a manila folder, a lot would happen. It would would start to shred. It would like get very yucky. But because it has this coating on it, you could do a lot of distress on here. You could do a lot of mixed media on these cards. So I coffee dyed them. Hi, Mama. What did I do with that whole pile of stuff? I wish I knew. That's where that is where my little card is that I already embossed. Yes, Mia. I hear you. I know. I'm going to be upstairs soon. She wants to go on the couch now. That's why she's meowing. She wants me to go on the couch so she could snuggle. Okay, so the cool thing about these, double-sided. So if you want this side showing, you got this side. If you want the green showing, you've got this side. But what I want to do this week, I had forgotten this technique. I think it was, I forget who started this, where I originally saw it, but I originally saw this probably about 10 years ago. And it's this unbelievable binding. And one of his designers actually just said, and I said, oh my gosh, I did one of those such a long time ago. And it is the coolest thing in the entire universe. You have to go on and watch what they do. But just to I want to just show you just quickie. This is just a real quickie. And you wouldn't do it with this because Tamara, you know what else? I know she's still here. We didn't get the new linen tape that matches this collection. I love his linen tape. I have them all. And there's 2 new ones that she doesn't have in yet. They might be on back order or something, as far as I know. But watch this. So all you do, and I'm doing this really fast just to give you an idea if you didn't see it. So you do this. You put 3 tabs here. And again, you would do, you wouldn't use washi tape, but I'm just showing you fast. So you would do this, right? Then this, let me think, how do we do this? I gotta remember how we do this now. It's 3 and then 2. Wait a minute, how do we do this? These 3, and then 2 this way, maybe. I think this way. And you wouldn't have it this far apart either, but I'm just doing this really fast. So this then, this comes on here. Am I in the camera? I'm not even looking. I'm sorry, you guys. So you would have 3 tapes. This coolest thing ever. This then, so now this is the sticky part is up. This goes on here, right? Wait a minute, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Wait a minute, because these have to loop in. How do we do this? I forget. This somehow has to loop into this. I'm going to show you this week because now, of course, I can't remember, but it's not like this. But this is just an idea because this is wrong. Because this now is supposed to be looping onto here. So 2 go over and 2 come under, and you have this great binding. Now, this is all crooked. It wouldn't be like this. But look at, and it really sticks together. It sticks, but it locks. I have these wrong. I have this wrong on here. They actually lock in. See, because why are they meeting? See, because I'm not seeing this guy. Something's wrong. I forget what I'm doing wrong. But you get the idea, right? But and then so this here then it locks in. So but that's all it is. And you have a whole book and it stays together. It like really stays together, and the binding comes out so pretty. If I did it right, because I'm not. You got to see it. It's so great. I'm going to do it this week. Maybe Tuesday night. Tuesday night we can come on, and I'll remember it because I can't remember it. Oh, darn it. I wanted to have, well, that's times when I have company. All this was supposed to be done. But anyway, and you have a 2-minute file folder book that is unbelievable. And then if you want, how you do everything else, you just do these 2 sides, and then you have your little, these guys that of course the good ones that are going to stick. It is the best idea. It is the best idea. So I would say, yes, can you make them? Of course you can, but it's double-sided. It's already got these great vintage patterns on them. I mean, I don't know. I just love them, and they're strong and they're coated. If you do it on printer paper, it's too thin. You can't do any media on it. So that's why you need to have this thick stuff if you're doing media. So that's that. Then we have these, which again, I don't know. I guess you can get them off of Amazon, but I don't think you're gonna get these sizes. I mean, I don't know. All these pockets already done. So it comes with pockets. It comes with already little cards, which don't fit in, mind you. Wait, these might. The rest of them, no, they don't fit. I tried them before. They don't. So these would have to be trimmed, or I think you're just not even supposed to use them in here. I think you're supposed to be using like these guys. I think that's what his plan was, to use some of these things in here. It doesn't really matter. You do what you want. Then it has little cards. You have these. Then it has little cards already done, right? They're done. They're done for making a little book. And then these little guys, done. So in 2 seconds, gluing them together, even sewing them up. You have a little baby junk journal already done. These things all go together. You have your little guys that can come in or out, to slip in, to slip over. And to me, it's like I don't like I need like my time as your time is so precious. And that's why I guess I don't do like the folios and things, because I don't it just is time for me, and it's easy for me to slap paper together. Like this not a ruler was used. I just slap paper together and I sew it. So just I don't have time. So for me, this is invaluable to have this stuff already done as a base for me. It works. It's all about what works for you. But now wait a minute. Where's this journal? I don't know. All right. So this here, I'm down to the wire now. This here, we're almost out of here, guys. But you need to see it. You need to see it. Where is it? Wait a minute. I don't know where I put it. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. I don't know. Okay. So in the store, there is this, and I don't even know where it's whatever that other thing is. I don't know where they are. I have a whole little pile of stuff for you. What is it even called? It's a little accordion. It's an accordion file book. It's an accordion book thing. Here it is. Accordion folio. That's what this is. So what you're seeing here, let me take this out. This is how it's coming. Now, of course, without the paper. This is exactly what you're getting. This is one, don't look at this because I added that. This is one piece, and it has all the folds in it. This little flap is here. This is here. This goes like this, or you could do it this way, or you can make pockets. You can take this off. You can sew this up to make a pocket. It is the best thing since Swiss cheese. Now, 1000% Tamara's saying, I can make that in 2 seconds. Yes, she could, and so could the rest of you. Me? No, I cannot make it in 2 seconds. So that's what it looks like. And I don't have it to show you because I don't have one, but now I'm going to get another one. So look at, and all you do is glue your paper on. Do you realize everything that you could do with this little thing? You realize how much you could do, and guys. I don't know what time I got this yesterday. I got it pretty early. The box. I think I got it yesterday, right? I ran downstairs and I had this whole thing done in like 2 hours. It really, not even. Well, it takes me longer because I got to him and her about the paper, but and it's not even done. This has to be sewn on. Look, this isn't. This is just on with low tack tape. But it's endless. This I just took a piece of tab paper, I folded it in half, I made a little tab thing, and I stuck an extra little thing on here for another element. And then I stuck the window on top of the front of the file. So this is the front of the file folder. This is the window that she will be getting in. I, of course, I just did a lot, not a lot. All it is texture paste. So all that is, I don't even know if you could really see it. It's all bumpy and all. I wanted it to look like an old window, like just an old window looking into an old house, because it was just the image, Tamara's image from her paper fit perfectly in this window. And now I found out my girlfriend already got the window, so I already know the measurements. It's exact. It's exact to this window, give or take a couple of centimeters. Look at this image. I mean, it couldn't have fit is that right? Like, I don't, do you think like I just, I mean, it couldn't fit any better. Because I took the window and I went all around the paper. That's what I do. Like I try and zoom in and I took the window and I went all around the paper and so many images worked for this. And I stopped right here and I said, that's it. It fits. And the fact that I was able to get the little boy in there was like crazy to me. And then I just took that's a piece of vintage lace in there for the curtain. That's all I did. And I did a little bit of stenciling, a little stenciling. And I told you this was the back of the packaging. This is the back of the packaging, and these are like little flowers that I have, and some little little furry straw things, and of course my trims. But now, of course, we need to get a big trim over here. So then made a boo boo because I said I want to just do a simple what do you call it, binding? No, that's not a binding, whatever. Closure. I want to do a simple closure. So I wanted to do like sometimes I'll do these kind of just wrap around things. But then it hides everybody in here. But then again, I liked it. So I wasn't really, and then all you do is you do this. That's all. And then you put some pretty beads, like I'll put some pretty beads on the end of that. But I don't know, because then I said, "Oh, I think I would rather have a really," then I said, "What am I doing?" But it's too late now because I already sewed it in there. So this is already sewed between here. So here you can see here's a file folder. Here's a file folder. That's what this whole thing is. It's like a file folder. That's all it is. It's a file folder. Yes, you could probably make it. Yes, you probably could. However, yeah, it's perfect. To me, it's just the most perfect. Guys, I did this and yes, I guess it wouldn't take so long to cut something like this out, but it's not my bag. So, but now I think I want to figure out, because I sewed this up already, so I can't do anything on the back. But I just think maybe it might look better with a bow, on a pretty bow on the side. I don't know. We got to figure that one out together. But what he also has is that comes in it, or is it separate? I don't remember now. Is this guy? Look at this guy. So this is meant to go. Well, it's not meant to go in here, but that's what a lot of people are doing. That goes in there, and you build upon this. And again, so you can, you would have like things sticking up out of here, like if she was like sticking up out of there, just with it. Look at that, peeking out with the crown. I can't stand this. I just can't stand it. I can't stand this. I just can't. So anyway, this is it. It's like great. It's like great. It's like great. It's like great. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use this in here. What I think I'm probably going to do, because when I saw this image, I said, no, this has to be. So I still have to put papers in here and whatnot. It'll be a little tiny junk journal. And then, because it fits perfectly, well, I made it, I measured it. I did measure that. So then this has to all be ruffled and trimmed and blah, blah, blah. But then she fits perfectly in here. And then this closes and this closes. And then in here can go, a whole nother, one of these guys, the file folders. Right? So if this is glued and whatnot, I mean, I wouldn't put them in here, but I can't find something else. One of these, you put one of these guys in here. One of these guys. Which one? I have no idea. I can't find one that fits in here. Let's just say these guys. But I wouldn't put these in there because they don't match. But so then this in here. So when you open it, it's not just one. I made Tamara junk journal, and I made her the same kind of cover. So then you have this, gives you a whole nother element before you open up the real journal. And then I just love how this opens up, and then you see a whole background page. I just absolutely love this. I just love it. I just love it. So, and it helps that, I just took paint. I took paint and I just painted. I tried to get it the color of what was in here between the peachy and the pinky. So I dyed this little piece of lace little crochet stuff that I had. I don't know what I'm putting on here yet. It's going to be probably one of Tamara's images, and I would not put this, but I mean anything. It just so, and then these guys, got these guys here. I'm probably going to put. Are you telling me those people are ugly? Are you kidding me? Look, they just made the whole journal. Look at this here. Look, I can't get this whole thing because this camera's too close. I can't do it any other way. Come on, you guys. I just love them so much. Unless I put them here. But this I'm gonna sew this way, I think. I don't know. And do a pocket. Do a pocket on the side. And then have all these cutesy little guys. Just love them. I just love them. I just love them. And look how every color kind of goes in here. Like, oh my God. Do you like it? I didn't even look at Miss Bonnie! Hi, Miss Bonnie! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Miss Bonnie's here. So anyway, so they can go in here. So I don't know. But then the other thing, another idea before we leave is oh, so the other thing, like with this, you decorate this all up, right? So we're gonna do it. But the other thing would also be to then just take this. Now imagine matching everything, and you just kind of leave this on here. So when it's wrapped, and if you're giving this as a gift or whatever, it's just like it's like opening up a multi-level gift. Like it's like the gift that never ends. Because like imagine you're doing this. So now they have this one. Now this is like forever going through this whole thing, right? Whatever what you're doing. Because remember, it's double-sided. Remember, if you glue right here, right? You wind up then, if you don't want it to be an accordion, you just wind up with 3 awesome pockets, right? Done for you. Yes, yes. Easy to make. It's just a zigzag. It's a zigzag on a tab. To me, worth the money to like have it already measured, done, clear. It's all done for me. And so then they have this layer with whatever's going to be in here. Imagine like a little what like this is what I think with Tamara's wedding paper also like it just is outstanding. It just to me is like just such anything little like this is people like just like I don't know the people that I give them to they love these like little things where you just taking all your junk everything in here. Basically, everything in here was a leftover scrap from something that I used. It was nothing new. So anyway, we'll come back on and we'll figure out what we're going to do in here, like how we're going to do this. I just realized I can't sew this now because I put the cover on. I wanted to sew that, so that's not going to be done, but that's okay. Oh, so now this is one of the images in her paper, and all I did was I slit the paper and I took all different kinds of fibers that I have that match the collection. Right? There was a collection on the floor. Oh my God! If you saw my mess. Oh. I am never ever gonna get out of this mess. I forget what look at this one. Look at this image. Look at this. Look at these colors in my life. So this was in the collection, and I just found colors of fibers that I have. The green, that beautiful what do you call that? Like it's like a robin's egg. It's like a vintage robin's egg blue, right? But look how cute with their because that's what the image is. The image is all their little strings hanging out of the basket, right? So if you just ideas, just like another texture, another layer in your work, just to make a little difference. So I don't know if they're gonna come in here or they're gonna go in my book. Like I don't know where they're going yet. First I was putting them on the cover, but then like I said, I felt so in love with her. So they're probably going to wind up going in the book as a pocket, right? So then they'll just be glued on the bottom and they become another pocket in this little book. Okay, so I think I forgot other things. I don't know because now I don't know where anything else is and Pumpy's sitting on everything right now. If I forgot anything, when we come back on to work on the journal, we'll do that. So the last thing I want to tell you is because I showed you this and I still, of course I didn't do it, but guys, the Heartfelt Creations, the farm paper. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. If you want to have fun, I'm telling you now. Look, so this is what you see, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Because listen, I was getting somewhere with this. I was moving and a grooving. And then I get all this Tim stuff. So, like, can anybody just just ignore the new stuff and just keep working? I'm sure you can. Not me. Not me. So I was in the sometime I was like, look, I'm making the farm, blah, 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 blah. She's like, oh my God. And then the Tim stuff came. So this one right to the side. And then so guys, I'm telling you now, look how cute. Well, I don't know. This is just scrap paper. This is just a photo, just a prototype. Because I don't really know where I'm going with this yet. But it's like another little concertina, like how I did the other thing. But this is even easier because all I did was flip flop paper. But from the front, see how the animals are sticking out? Guys, you got to get this paper. You got to get the paper because then when we put when it's real, when we put the real paper in here, and then and we put some hay in here. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And all of these are dies, and they all cut out. And then look at the fence. It has a fence, like a real fence, like it's real. Like look, it's like a real fence. It's got all the things in it. So then if you stand it up and then you bend these guys because they're meant to be bent and cut and whatever. I showed this, I did show this. I don't know when I showed it, but I showed it. Then this can be like how the book, I haven't figured that part out yet. I wanted it to be like the binding, but I can't figure that out because I'm not a designer, so I can't figure that part out. But I just thought, I just want this corralled. Like I want the barn, I want the animals corralled somehow. So I think this might just have to be separate. I might just make this separate, right? And then he just sits in here. But my real thought was I'm going to keep him shut somehow, and I wanted to hang him from the spring tree. Because anyway, is this just? You have to get this collection, and I just got because she forgot to send me the barn. I literally just got this because I make as much, and I love that paper. It is. I showed you that paper though. I'm not gonna. No, we cannot waste time now. I showed you that paper, but I just got this. So even if you don't if you can't manage the whole, I don't because I use these to put stickers on. But if you can't swing the paper and all the 9 yards, the stamp is awesome, and it has all the wood grain in there. Let's look at it because I have to look at it. I have to look at it. We have to look at it. Wait. Well, you don't have to wait. You can go. But anyway, let's just see what this looks like because I'm dying to get this stamp. Right. So if we stamped her on, okay, now let's move this basket. Let me just get paper. Can't walk. Can't even walk in here. Mamma mia.
You want to see?
Oh my God, yes. I'm almost done. Okay, so let's just stamp them fast. What do I have here? I need a brown. Oh, vintage photo. What else is there? I would probably use I think I would use walnut probably on here, but since we have this out, let's just use this. Oh my God, you made it. There's not a space up here. Here, right there. Thank you. Don't watch the show without me.
You're watching it now.
Where? No, I'm not looking at it. I'm talking to my friends.
You have friends?
Yes, I have lots of friends. Real and imaginary. Okay, let's just see what this looks like. So why? Because I'm too lazy to take out my press. That's why. So I don't know what this is going to come out. And it's a first stamp. So remember, if you have a brand new stamp, you usually have to do it a couple of times. Oh my God, Joyce, how many? Oh God, Joyce, let me tell you something. Listen to me. If someone said $1 million, show everybody your room right now, I would pass up on that $1 million. That's how bad this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy Mother of the dear Lord, baby Jesus, I have never. Where's the die? We got to cut it out. We got to cut it out. Do you see Yes, yes, the heartfelt is perfect and it's beautiful. But, but, look, look. Oh my, you could make it whatever color you wanted to make it. Mamma mia, mamma mia. I'm mamma mia all over the place. So then it has, and then this one has, the barn has the hay, the little teeny weeny mouse, a little kitten. I think it's a dog. Oh, two mice. Oh, and a bigger dog with like this, with like the, oh my God, it's got the sweetest little face. This barn is two, oh my, and then you know what? If you use the oxide, then let's just say like you're not into like, you don't want to waste time painting or whatnot. So you just oh, I don't have my glass mat. Oh well, it's gonna have to go there. So all you do is just take that and bring that color down. And that's it. Guys, this is water and a paintbrush. That's all. Water and a paintbrush. So you would do like a little darker on like on the edges, keep it dark. Like, you know where your shadowing should be. But actually, all you gotta do is follow like the stamp and it'll show you where your shadowing needs to be. But look how easy this is. And then if you wipe your brush off, that's how you'll get more shadowing because it's just gonna go lighter because you're not, now I'm just gonna go in water. I'm not gonna go in the ink. So if I don't go in the ink and I just go in the water, oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Oh well, what else is new? Oh, this one. I'm trying to, it looks so real. I'm trying to pull the barn up, forgetting I didn't cut it out yet. But look, and then like you don't want it to be perfect because you want it to look, like it's wood. So then you take this, you take another, try the mouse. Oh, try the mouse. You want me to stamp the mouse? Border collie. Is that what it is? I don't even know. Oh my God. So no. So anyway, wait. Oh, about my room. No. So honestly, so I won't do it now because Jimmy's upstairs. But tomorrow morning, like I can't work in a room that's like I have to have a. If I start my projects, even if it's a project I'm doing, see like how I missed that spot. But all I got to do, well, I just got rid of the water. All I gotta do is bring this down, and you wouldn't even know it. And then just take a brown mark. You'd say, "Oh my God, I missed that spot." No, because now I just take my brown marker and I'll just fill that in. It's so easy. Oh my God, it's the most beautiful barn I've ever seen. I want to see how tiny these little mice are. How tiny are these mice? Look at that. 2 seconds. I lost the. Now Pumpy is sitting on everything. I want you to know. Thank God I have 100 stampers. Thank God, because I literally do. But now I can't find the ink that I just used. Okay. He's cute, the mouse. Let's see. Oh, look at that one stamp. Look at his tail. Oh my God. How do you know it's a border collie? Just by that one little look. That was pretty good, huh? Oh my God. Oh, I think he's a border collie. He's really cute guy. He has like puppy dog eyes. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my God, Puppy would like the mice. Yes, Puppy would like the mouse. Yeah, hay looks. And you know what? If you're like, so now, if it was me, I would take all my different inks. I would do these. Oopsie, you can't see. I would put everything on my block or on my stamp thing. I would do this all at one time. There is no reason not to do. There's no reason to be stamping one thing at a time. It took me a long time to figure that one out, believe it or not. But I would take every single one of these stamps, put them on my stamping platform in whatever, and you could do each one a different color. You could do whatever you want, and then you do it all at one time. Do everything at one time, and of course you would be doing like I would make that yellow ink. I wouldn't use all this, and of course I didn't do this perfectly, but so you do it all at one time, and then you cut them out with a die all at one time, or your scanning cut, or your fussy cutting. But then they're all there, and it's like done. Look at the head, so realistic. Look at the, oh my God, look at this. Geez, I could have used this on my book too. Oh my God. So, oh my God, this barn is crazy to die for. The barn is, in case anybody wants, because sometimes they look so small or big. Like I never know how big something is. The barn is 4 inches. So it's 4 inches by 2, where am I? 2 and 1, 2. No, can't say it's shorter than 3/8. Those are the stupid 16ths. I hate them. Something 16. And then from like that to that is 3 and 2/8 from that to that. So anyway, that's it. So I had to show you that because I'm like, I cannot even stand. I can't stand. I just look at them all sticking out. And then like they just stick like little crap seeds. Look at the. This is a baby jumping goat. There's jumping goats in there. There's jumping goats in this set. There's jumping goats. You think I'm lying? I'm not lying. There's jumping goats in here. There's baby jumping goats. Baby jumping goats. I can't get over it. It's just so much fun. It's so much. If you have kids, it's just so much fun. It teaches them so much. It teaches them so much to sit and craft and play. So yeah. So no. So tomorrow morning I'll clean everything up, and because I cannot work unless I have a clean room. So that's it. That's it. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cool for staying with me. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna end with her because I just love her so much. I just love her. I don't know. She's so pretty. I just love her. Look, she's got a cleft in her chin. I can't. So that is that. That is that. Oh my God, this is my new dye. Camera doesn't have this stuff, but anyway, I love this dye, and I can't even tell you whose this. I just got it. This is the spring paper. See this here? See this? It's a one piece of a dye, and it makes this box in 2 seconds. I don't want to measure. I don't want to measure. One dye makes the whole box. Look, just like this. Boom. All I had to do was tape it. That's all I had to do. This is one dye. One dye. Flip, flip, and glue. That's it. And it makes this little shadow box. Because I thought maybe I'm going to do the shadow box. I was going to put the barn. Not with this paper, of course, because I was just trying to see. We put the barn on here and like make like a bat, like kind of build up layers or whatnot. But anyway, I have to find out what this is because I have to make Tamara get this dye. But I might be Craft's companion. I don't know. I have to find out and make her get it. Okay, that's it. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cool. I know Tamara says make your own. Yeah, no. Give me a dye, please. I want a dye. I don't want to go on my scanning card. I don't want to go on a Cricut. I just want to get a dye. Boom, I'm done. You're still playing with your Cricut. No, I don't want to play like that. I am a bad, lazy girl. All right. That is it. That's it. So I think there's like 2 other things, but I don't know because now everything is too much of a mess right now. And I still have to find that other stuff that I don't know where it is. Oh well. Thank you so much for staying with me on a Sunday night. You guys are so great. Tamara Merrill. That is not your crown. That is my crown, and you know it. Mike, that's exactly what I thought when I was going to text you her today, but you weren't home. I had company, but I was going to text you her today and say, crown is still in my house. This here is that's crochet, what do you call it? Yeah, that's stuff. Doily stuff. That's like the doily stuff. And then it has like, I don't even know where I got this trim. Oh my God, I like treasure that trim. I treasure that trim like as if it was gold. Okay, yes, I do have lots of Charlene. I will tell you that I have lots of supply. That you know what, but that's the life of a junk journaler, and I think that's a big difference between a junk journaler and like a regular crafter, because I literally have, because that's the whole point of junk journaling is to just put tons and tons and tons of everything inside that you could fit. So, but I'd like, so if something you don't like, I really want you to like kind of mash it up, like take your folios and like mash up a little of all this in the folio. That's what, oh my God, you know what I forgot, but I can't do it now. This was the pièce de résistance. Oh my God, I can't do it right now. All right, I have to come on tomorrow. Oh my God, this is what I was going to show you. Okay, so that's what I'm missing, but I don't know where they are. There's 2 new embossing folders that make this lace thing that you could see. If you go on Tim's blog, you could see it. I will do it with you. Where are all my samples that I made? Bug, you're killing me over here. Guys, look at this. This is all raised. I don't know if you could see it. This is all raised. It's all raised. It literally looks like lace. That's the debossed side. And all you do, and it just is coming up so bad on here. Oh my gosh, where are the rest of them? But I have a whole thing that was all set and ready for you. God only I literally put everything in piles before I went on. Yeah? Oh, here's some of it. I found some of it. Oh my God, what a mess. So I'm playing with it, but I really want to show you the embossing folder, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's an embossing folder. I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. But we'll do that either not tomorrow, probably Tuesday night. But it's an embossing. I was just playing with it, trying to see the different look. Here, you could see it on this one. Can you see how that looks like a crochet doily? Do you see that? It is the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my entire life. The most amazing thing I have ever seen in my entire life. And it's so simple. All you do is you ink the 3D emboss. Is this it? Oh, here it is. It's in the shop. Guys, if you can't get anything else, I would get this personally. All you do is you ink the raised side. So if you see, this embossing folder has a light side and a dark side. Dark side is what you're going to ink. You're going to ink the dark side. You're going to ink it. Now, I did it with just the pounce. Whoopsie. I did it with just the pounce. And I swished it a little bit. You do not want to get, of course, inside the grooves. Because if you get inside the grooves, then you're not going to get the white showing up, right? You don't, the only thing you want to be colored, so you can see it better on this one, even though I like this one, right? You don't want to get it inside all these crevices. Otherwise, it's not going to look right. So I personally like the brayer. I used my brayer on it, and they came out much better with the brayer. So I did you don't want to do it heavy. You want to do it light. We'll do it Tuesday. You're going to give it 2 sprays, or you could spray the paper before you put the paper in. I think the heavier the paper, the better it works. I wanted to try, that's what I was going to do with you tonight. I wanted to try the watercolor paper, but we're on too long. So this is on a tag, and you could see, I hope you could see that 3D effect going on there. It is, I can't tell you, it looks like a doily. In real life, it looks like a doily. To put these in your cards, to put these in your journals, holy maloney. And then like to cut it out, if like this was like cut out, it would look even better. I think I cut one out, but I don't know where it is. I'm coming, Mia. Anyway, so if I just do fast, just to give you an idea. Hi, Mimi. I know, I'm coming up, sweetie. I know, mommy. So anyway, this would also look good torn. If you tore it, it might look even better, I think. I don't know. But so you do this, you do this, you do this, you get rid of all these like craziness over here. No straight edges. We don't like straight edges. And oh my gosh, and if you use this as a pocket in a folio, holy maloney, would that be awesome? Would that be? But I just hoping you could see this is all raised. It literally looks like a doily. It looks like a doily, and that's it. So now this goes in. You got to put this through the machine, and it crunches it down, and that's how it works, because one side is raised and one side is like pushed in. So it gives you that thing. So we'll do that on Tuesday, but that's as simple as it, guys. These are going to sell out. I know. Well, I would think so, because they are incredible. And then we have this one. Oh, here it is. Then we have this one. I didn't do this one yet. This is just a regular to make a pretty background. To make a pretty base to put something on top of, like even if it's just a card and you just put a saying on it or whatnot. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I know it's beautiful because I've been looking at the pattern, and it just looks like a doily. Looks like a whole bunch of doilies on there. But this one is not raised. This one it's called a texture fade. And this one actually is giving you all that bumpiness on here. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I think there it is. To die. Right? Is that to die? That's to die. Okay. Let me see if I can get that other camera back so you can see me. And then I can say goodbye. There we go. We can say goodbye now. Is this so cool? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my God. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. See you Tuesday, because I have to show you. I want to do this with you. because you need to really see it. Or you can just type in 3D texture fade doily. Just type in 3D texture fade doily, and you could see someone on YouTube doing it. You don't need to see me doing it, and you get a whole bunch of ideas for all of this stuff. So I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for staying with me. You guys are crazy. I love you. I love you to pieces. Miss Tamara, if you're still there, I will call you like early tomorrow morning and bug the heck out of you while I'm cleaning up my room over here because it's going to take me at least 2 hours to clean this disaster that's going on. So here's another one. Oh my God. Look, look, look. There it is. Oh my God. It's like bumpy. It's like bumpy. It's like bumpy. All righty. I love you. God bless you. Praying for you. Please keep all our friends in your prayers. And that's it. That's it. That's all she's got. Okay, I'll talk to you on Tuesday. Thank you for staying with me. You don't really know how much I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate it. Love you. Goodbye.